SCX24yep.com.
People beside us.
Is that the long boy?
Yeah.
Hey, struck crawl. Is there E on the end? I go over a chance.
Please subscribe.
Gentlemen, sit back and relax. In today's video, we have one of the greatest SCX24s that has ever been built. I think. I have not seen it yet in person, but based on the pictures, I'm so excited. Today's truck was built by this guy. Marshmallow 24s. I have been messaging this guy for over a year at this point about sending in a truck. It's finally happened. We sent two of them. I had no idea we were sending two. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got a lot going on here. Warhead wedgies. Okay, first time seeing that. Thank you. Smokehouse almonds. Thank you. Great choice. Arizona fruit snacks. Haven't seen that before, but I love Arizona tea. Thank you. Alright, let's just start with this one and go from that. Greetings, Senor Yep. Hoping you'll find something this overweight Dodge actually does well. The body was an Xmas gift from Bandito RC a couple years ago. Chassis and axles are, yep, yard sale items. The Endura guts work fairly well but still needs to be tuned. Haven't figured that out yet. The rest is pretty much a mix of altered or homemade stuff. I know the little guy racing tires don't do so well, but they were a big part of the look I wanted. There's a spare set if you prefer to change them. Hope you enjoy. Please, no special treatment. Do your thing. Keith. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is one of those types of trucks that I don't care how good it is. Even if it's awful, I'm just going to call it a good trail truck, and we'll leave it at that. Okay, let me give you guys a close look and then I'll attempt to talk about it. There's a lot going on here. So right off the bat, this cage work is like what he's known for, at least in my eyes. So I messaged him for some quick information about the cage work. And here's what he says. It's pretty primitive, just 1/8 inch and 3/16 inch thin wall copper tubing from the hobby section of the hardware store, mixed with brackets made from thin brass plate, soldered and brazed together. Total pain in the butt to work with and incredibly time consuming, but worth it to end up with a feature way stronger than plastic, but still fairly lightweight. I have kind of a homemade hodgepodge setup for it, but it's still tricky to bend the stuff without kinking or collapsing. Dabbling with making links here and there as well as other experiments of questionable practicality. And then he sent some pictures here. Looks like this is some of the supplies that he uses. I guess this is a bumper in progress, right? Is that what's going on here? Complete exo cage. So extremely good. Very, very talented guy. So the whole rear cage of this is what I just talked about. And not only that, you can see he has like a sway bar, I guess that's called. Some type of sway bar situation going on here. And the shocks are like up in the middle. Guys, keep in mind, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but just look at it and you can see. And then the fenders that magnet onto the... Oh, this is so good. This is so cool. Wait, what's going on there? He made like his own rear 3-link thing. Oh, this is wild. Okay. Again, I don't know if this is good or not, and at this point, who cares if it's good? This is so cool. Super 8 axles. Okay, does the body easily... Yes, it does. Oh, there's even an interior cage. Okay. Oh, the front has like a sway bar. I guess that's what it's called. This is so cool. So as far as the actual build goes, we have the Little Guy Racing complete chassis kit with links. We have the Endura brushless motor plus ESC, Ramp Crab Crusher Claw servo. It has Little Guy Racing Super 8 axles, Little Guy Racing Black Label tires with WT micro wheels, Endura 39 front shocks, and then glow-backed big rear shocks. I'm not sure what the actual... Oh, he even has different mounting holes for them. Man, this is just so good. So the rear shocks are mounted in the middle here, and then he even has like adjustments to like move them up or down. I could stare at this thing all day. This may be one of my favorite 24s that I've ever seen. I like this so much. Okay, sweet. Let's weigh it and go give it a test. Shout out Nacho Color Show Scales. This is with the battery not installed, but the battery lays up front here. 51 front, 657 total. So overall, numbers don't really look that great, and that's okay because the truck does look great.
It's really light. I was expecting it to be really heavy. That looks like the monkey from the movie The Monkey.
Okay.
And now you and I are going to die.
Okay.
I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Does it do that?
It can do that, yeah. These can be removed. They're magneted on.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Never seen that before.
This is like all metal that he soldered together.
It's not styrene?
Uh-uh.
Oh, no wonder it's heavy.
And the little mirrors, those are metal that he made.
I give this an 11.
An 11?
Yeah.
Good. I was hoping you'd give this a good score.
Look at the headlights.
Yeah, this one's extremely good. I think I agree with an 11.
Now, don't tell me who it is. Do I know who?
No.
Oh.
This guy popped up out of nowhere.
Oh, wow.
Lots of unique stuff with this one that I don't understand.
Is
So
he
I can't-
smart?
Yeah, it seems like it, yeah.
It's more of a looker?
Yeah.
Looker
Yeah,
hardly knew her?
I think might be more of a looker, yeah, but we'll see. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Not really expecting it to get up this, but I think at this point we have to give it a try. Okay, I'm not going to push it.
Well, I bought it. I bought it. This truck belongs in our museum, and I bought it. It's not 100% official. I haven't sent the money yet, but the guy's down to sell it. I'm fine with the price, and I believe this is going to be my truck. Performance out of 10, not that great. I think some more front weight would help this. Like, for example, it doesn't even have brass knuckles on it. But it's kind of tricky because we're already at such a heavy weight. I think it was at like 650 or something. It's already at such a heavy weight that you hate to keep adding more to it. Maybe you could lose some weight in the rear. Maybe like aluminum rings for the wheels, or swap out the spare with a plastic wheel instead of a metal one. So I do think there's a couple things that we could do to increase the performance of it. But overall, I think it was still a good trail truck, which I kind of expected I was going to say. I hope I at least got a couple interesting clips. This was a tough one to film because it struggled with a lot of our lines. But with all that being said, I still absolutely love this truck. This is probably one of the coolest builds I've ever seen. Now, obviously, I haven't seen every SCX24 build to ever exist, but I think this is probably in like the top 10 builds ever done, in my opinion. I can't imagine too many people are going to disagree with that. Yeah, this is just so cool. I love this so much. Looks really cool on the rocks, and I think this will be a good test truck for me to build some more like trail style lines, some easier lines. This will be a good test truck for that. Since this guy did not listen to me when I said only send one truck at a time, he did send 2 trucks. So I think we'll just do it back to back. Next video, another truck from the same guy. This is so cool. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Keith, thank you so much for sending this. And I guess thank you for selling it to me. This is sweet. Awesome. Thank you guys. Peace.